Thanks a lot for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.
Damn, bedrock item in vanilla survival. That's just crazy. Oh, that's funny, because you can't get a command block in survival. Right? Right? Yo! Finally, here we go! Where do I even begin? First of all, I want to thank you all for all the nice comments and DMs I've received since the last video. Hopefully this one will be just as enjoyable to watch as the last one. Alright, generally in this video, of course I will show you all the illegal stuff we did on Scicraft. I'm not a shitty clickbaity YouTuber. But generally I want to focus more on the things that were unique to Scicraft because, well, nobody wants to watch the same video twice. Although, if you want more info about the technical theory behind the entire get command block in survival thing, I would advise you to watch my Prototech video after watching this one. There will be a reminder at the end of this video, no need to worry about remembering it. Okay, let's start with some context and reasoning. First of all, on Scicraft we did falling block in the Nether. You understandably may ask why. You got all the illegal blocks on Prototech in the overworld, why would you go to the Nether on Scicraft? There are two main reasons. First of all, falling blocks can't use a Nether portal, which means if you get a falling command block in the overworld, there is no way to get it to the Nether. So for example, we would never be able to place a command block in the Nether hub. However, you can easily get falling blocks out of the Nether by just sending them through an end portal. The second reason is that we can use the same setup to also get water in the Nether, which basically requires the same tricks that we use for getting all the illegal blocks in the block form. So basically we're killing two birds with one stone. However, the Nether also brings a bunch of difficulties to the table. For example, in the overworld you can always predict where a random water and lava source will generate, but in the Nether with our circumstances it's basically unpredictable, which is why we have to use this thing. Basically, we just have a bunch of netherrack where we hope that at least one lava source will generate, which later flows down, which we can later observe down there with an observer line. If you know a bit about falling block, that's how we get the async observer line. This stupid lava randomness also creates another issue, and I'm not gonna go into detail into how it works, but basically, if I didn't have this war crime up here, the server would crash while trying to get the second observer line. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that falling block in the Nether is just pure pain. If you don't necessarily care about water in the Nether or having falling blocks in the Nether, just please do it in the overworld. Now, let's maybe talk about what we are trying to get as falling blocks and why. First of all, we have all the illegal blocks that we can turn into items. So, all free command blocks, barrier, mob spawner, structure block, structure void, silverfish block, grass path, farmland, and chorus plant. These ones are pretty obvious why we want them. They have unique unobtainable items that we can just get by breaking the falling blocks. Then we also have the useful falling blocks. The falling blocks that are gonna be useful in future projects, however they don't have a unique item. So for example, we have a falling end gateway, which is gonna be super useful for generating custom end gateway connections in the end, which can teleport you like hundreds of thousands of blocks instantly. We also have a falling block 36, which is impossible to get in 1.19 as far as we know. So landing a falling block 36 is currently the only known way as of now of getting it in the newer versions. We also have a falling end portal, not the frame, the actual end portal. Myron has theorized that with it, it may be possible to make 100% automatic falling block placers that, for example, could place a line of command blocks basically going forever. Then we also have a falling nether portal. This is the only known way of getting a nether portal in the end, which also allows us to create a transportation system called the Hyperlink. Which is so insanely powerful that it will have its own chapter later in this video. Then we also have a falling downwards facing headless piston, which is mostly a reference to Punchter's shitpost bedrock breaking concept from a while ago. We're probably never gonna use it for actual bedrock breaking. And then we also have a falling unlocked hopper, which is very useful for triggering storage tech people. Oh, and is this what I think it is? Yeah, it's a falling subscribe button, which you should definitely click right now. Also, one last thing before we look at the clips from survival. Most people have no conception of how insane this falling block thing is. It is quite literally the most technically advanced thing you can do in this game. To fully understand it, you need to basically master all of 1.12. You need to know everything about terrain generation and population, instant tile tick, instant fall, piston mechanics, all of the async stuff of course, like the async observer lines and such, falling block mechanics, save states, update suppression, and basically everything else. Keep that in mind, and don't even try posting comments like, can you post a world download? I wanna do it in my 1.19 hardcore single player. Think, Mark! Why do you think we're doing it in 1.12? Because it's impossible in later versions! Okay, enough of that. Let's see some gravity influence blocks. The clips from survival you're about to see have been taken from Jor's Twitch channel, so it's going to be from his point of view. I will be the other guy with an observer skin. Thank you, Jor, for letting me use these clips. So we are about to get command blocks. 3, 2, can I actually do it?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Fuck! Instant fall! Okay.
Okay.
Getting command blocks in 3, 2, 1, hopefully. Oh, first try! Actually, first try!
Nice.
Actually, first try.
I told you
Holy
we were going to have lag. We were going to have so much lag. Oh, it happened.
The wrong observer.
We got barrier. We got barrier. Okay, so
Yeah, it's here.
Oh, we got it. Nice. That was fast.
Oh my god, that was so fast.
Like, it kind of makes sense that it's multi-cobblestone.
Never
Oh,
mind.
we got it. We got it. We got it.
Oh my God.
multi-cobblestone.
What are we getting here?
Just water sources, so later we can get an end gateway. Oh, we got the water. We got the water source. So now we destroy this observer, and we do the same thing with anvil. So now we only have this single observer to check.
Okay.
We got the water. Okay, so we got both water sources. So now we can go for the actual end gateway.
Oh man, how much longer is this going to take?
Actually, already got it. There is a
Oh.
gateway.
Oh, we got water.
Oh, we got it. We got the water.
The armor stand, doesn't it need some boots?
It probably has.
Oh,
Unless-
fuck, I forgot. Yeah.
Oh my god,
absolutely.
JK, yeah.
You will see it. That's
Boots that
Oh, we got something. We got it.
The structure void.
Yeah.
Finally,
I-
structure block. Structure block. Structure block. Structure block. Structure block.
Yes.
Structure block. Structure block. Structure block.
We got everything.
Okay, so that's all the work tearing done, which means it's time for the generic method. You will instantly notice something weird with the server when I show you the clips. Basically, every 5 seconds or so, the server completely freezes for another 3 seconds. This comes from the fact that we have to perform 2 chunk swaps to get 2 async observer lines. And every time you perform a chunk swap, you basically reload a duplicate or multiple duplicates of all the 4,500 beacon tile entities. When the beacons get processed every so often but all at once for some stupid reason, we get this huge lag spike because every single instance of the beacon tries to check for a bunch of things, for example if there is a valid base below it. This is happening while that chunk is being clustered. When a chunk is clustered, every single time the game wants to check for a block inside of that chunk, it takes way more time than usual. While insanely annoying, this clustering thing is necessary in order to increase our chances of actually getting the falling blocks. Once again, Myron has a video on why this is the case. For more details, check out his channel.
I mean, if you're hoping for torches, you might get the command block more likely.
Wait, what the fuck? Whoa, 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 hold on. I just realized something worrying. Hold on, I need to do a couple commands.
Come on, they will just lose 30 minutes.
Fuck. Yeah, I think we did. Why is it off but by a bit? Like, it's off by a bit in a completely wrong place. What? Fuck! Fuck! I forgot to remove glass around the structure void. Oh, and of course, yeah, let's just completely forget to remove everything that's supposed to be removed, yeah. What can go wrong, right? You know what, let me like check what we can get. Yeah, so whatever the fuck just happened requires some explanation. We need to go back to our generic method theory. If you remember correctly, every block is represented by 7 bits, and every illegal block is kind of linked with a falling block. Basically, the falling block has a block ID 1 higher than the illegal block, so when it gets replaced by air, we have a chance of basically resetting the last bit to 0, so we get the illegal block. I also have to mention how the blocks even get the IDs so we can understand what happened on Scicraft and why that was an issue. When you first load a chunk, the game goes through all the blocks in the subchunk and starts counting unique block states. So in this example, air is 0, torch is 1, farmland is 2, sand is 3, path is 4, gravel is 5, common block is 6, concrete powder is 7. Now let's see how it all looks in terms of bits. Great. Now let's see what blocks we will get if we reset the last bit of the falling blocks to 0. Oh look, everything looks like it should. Now let's throw away our brains for a second, just like I did on Scicraft that day apparently, and place a glass here in the middle for no reason at all. What happens to the block IDs? Well, as you can see, they get shifted by 1, of course. Now let's see how it will affect the recipes when we reset the last bits of the falling blocks to 0. Sand and gravel will still convert to farmland and grass path, but the concrete powder will convert into itself? Yeah, this is clearly incorrect and also dangerous for reasons I won't get into. Basically, that glass which was protecting the structure void shifted over a bunch of block IDs that basically made some falling blocks impossible to get until we reload that chunk. No, everything beyond the structure void is shifted over. No, not even the structure void. Okay, let's go for the silverfish block.
Okay.
So like, I think right now we should try to go for silverfish block, then farmland and path, I guess. Oh, we got it! We got it! We got it!
We got it already? Wait, what?
We got it! It's here!
What the hell?
No,
Christian, you're a block now.
no.
Okay, that's an interesting fish.
I don't want to be a falling block.
Okay, so this falling block is going to Brazil, I guess.
Oh man, it's so laggy.
So that's basically it for day 1. Day 2 was a bit more interesting when it comes to falling blocks. Yo, Punchster!
Hello.
Oh, we got falling command block! We got falling command block!
We got it.
We got a falling command block!
I joined at the exact right time then.
Nice.
Punchster, can you like leave again because leave again and join in like 10 seconds because we are about to get another command block.
Yeah.
Like, I think in the future I will...
Oh! Repeating command block!
Wait,
Command
what?
block.
We got it.
What the fuck?
And like the
Thanks for being here, Punchster. You're really
Punchster, can you do it like can you do it like 15 more times so we get everything?
I knew about it.
They would have figured out.
We got a chain command block! Chain command block!
Alright,
No,
yeah,
no,
we didn't have
No, I was not looking.
The idea that you
We
can
got it.
permanently turn it on was not obvious.
We got
Like,
3.
Okay, but the mathematician tries to find the rule that divides the size.
You know,
No, but-
maybe we can also just...
Oh,
we got
oh,
it!
we got it. I saw it.
That's the thing.
Finally.
The thing.
Oh
The
my
falling
god.
thing. Ow, so we've been at the barrier for an hour?
Yeah.
What the fuck? It really doesn't wanna appear, holy shit.
Like, our lag is insane.
Oh, we got it! We got it!
Let's see it. It's a freaking glass block. Finally.
Ah!
Oh my
Beautiful.
god.
Beautiful! Beautiful barrier.
Oh, also interesting, in this case it actually renders transparently.
Yeah.
Yes.
Finally,
Oh,
dude.
beautiful. Ah, I love it. I love you. I love you.
Oh my god, that took way too long.
Okay, spawner next. I love you. I love you, barrier. I love
Would
you.
you say the barrier has been
George,
broken?
get away! I hooked you instead of the barrier. Go back. The actual falling block swap, it's unpredictable.
Oh, we got
the
it.
falling spawner.
We got it.
Okay, nice. So, soon after getting the spawner, Jor had to stop streaming, so we decided to finally break the falling blocks that we obtained to get the items. Because of that, this is the last clip from his stream that I will use in this video. Once again, thank you Jor for letting me use your stream, and to everyone watching this video, make sure to follow him on Twitch. Link in the description. Okay, are you ready? Can I do it?
Yeah, you can. Go
Okay,
ahead.
3,
move him.
2, 1. Oh my god! Did you see it? Did you fucking see it? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay,
Go deep then.
Here we go. Then me and Myron continues to operate the setup for another 4 or 5 hours, I don't remember. And surprisingly, we were actually able to get literally everything. So, what now? What do you do after you've obtained literally everything in survival, including command blocks? Well, obviously you obtain even more illegal items. I'm talking about the player head. In vanilla, it's normally impossible to get a player head. Dragon heads just generate in end cities, you can just get a wither skeleton head by killing them normally. You can get those free by blowing those mobs with a charged creeper, but even if you try doing that with a player, it just won't work. So how do you get a player head in survival? The answer is simple: metadata corruption. Just kidding, the process is even more convoluted than the falling block theory. Basically in 1.12 there aren't 5 different skull items. There is only the skull item that has variance distinguishable by the damage value, which is this number right here. Wither skeleton skull has a damage value of 1, player head has a damage value of 3. So one thing instantly comes to mind: let's just swap the damage value of the wither skeleton skull from 1 to 3. How do we do it? By replacing a skull item with a shield item while that skull is being placed. And that shield has to have 3 points of damage taken. See, this one has 333 uses out of 336, so it has a damage value of 3. So how does it even work? Basically, when you are placing a skull, it goes like, yo, what was the damage value again? Oh, 1. I guess I'm a wither skeleton skull. Now let's go through the same logic again, but replace the skull item with the shield in the middle of the action. Yo, what was the damage value again? Oh, 3! I guess I'm a player head then. Once again, this was a major oversimplification. If you want more information about it, you should definitely watch Myron's video. He explained everything in much more detail. Now let's see how we did it in survival. Yo! Got it! Got it!
Yes.
Hey, finally, nice.
Yay! Finally, our first player head.
Yeah.
So nice to get the first time.
This is not the second player head. We were totally recording when we got the first player head. It's not like we got a player head and then decided, oh, we need to get another player head for the video. Like,
Myron, I think you're delusional.
Also not 20 minutes later since I posted a picture of the first player.
Now let's talk about Hyperlink. Hyperlink is a transportation concept first theorized by Kerb, one of the falling block researchers. Basically, if you have a Nether portal in the end and you go through it, you get teleported to the Nether with your coordinates divided by 8. So let's say we have a Nether portal 800,000 blocks away in the end, you'll get teleported to 100,000 in the Nether, and then if you take a normal Nether portal, you'll end up at 800,000 blocks away in the overworld. How do we get from the main Obsidian platform to that Nether portal 800,000 blocks away? Using dataless end gateways. Normally, end portals store information about where and how they should teleport you. If an end gateway doesn't have any data, it tries to generate an end gateway around 1000 blocks away from 00, just like one of those gateways that generates after you kill the dragon. This link is permanent and it works both ways, which means we can have a near instant connection between main and island and literally any point in the end. How do we obtain those dataless gateways? In 1.12 there are 2 ways. You can generate an end gateway while a piston is executing its pulling code, which will cause the piston to basically move the gateway. This method is pretty easy to set up, but it's not really precise, because random gateways generate very rarely. The second method is landing a falling end gateway, which requires a lot of effort transporting the falling block, but it's very precise because you can literally choose where you're gonna land it. This method also works in the newer versions, but it requires so much more effort and care than in 1.12 that we are probably not gonna use it very often. Save.
Yeah, okay, but okay, so, you have saved it?
Yeah. Do you have fishing rods? Because mine broke on the last yoink.
Okay, so we got the Nether portal, nice, okay. And now,
There we go.
and now
Okay,
you go
so
up and
now I'm gonna
remove-
remove the save states.
Yeah, remove it.
Which means we're gonna have another gateway. Great. Yeah, we have 2 gateways. And both of them actually link to the same location, which is kind of obvious, but also kind of funny. So this Nether portal will directly link us to the current main storage, right?
Yeah, that's the current main storage. Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Let's see if it actually links us to the main storage. Oh, I fell through the floor.
Oh shit.
You placed it 1 block too low. God damn it. Literally 1 block too low.
Nah, that, like just lower the main.
Okay.
So I think just the middle
Oh.
creeper sweep that off.
You are actually here. I can see you, but I can see the blocks being placed.
Why can't you see me? I can see you.
Stupid.
I
Okay.
mean, not gonna lie, that is kind of the definition of stupid, but I'll go
No,
with it.
it's not stupid. It's not stupid. Like it's 5 bedrock blocks. Like this would be way more effort with piston spamming or something. Like the 5 bedrock block below the top end gateway. Like the best way to break them is you first pre-generate headless pistons down here, okay, and you can do it with like 2 end crystals is enough, or even 1. And when you light the end portal, bam, and now you delete the stuff here. Now all we need to do is we need to go below, and then when deactivate the
Okay, that's actually kind of cool. The end gateway texture kind of mixes with the end portal texture.
now we just damn it, okay, now we need
Maybe you
water
leave
bucket.
it. Like that actually looks
Right.
sick.
Can we leave it? No, like
No,
I
because
wanted to show this.
Yeah,
If we want to show here a bedrock breaking method. This is and actually like this bedrock breaking method is not completely stupid. Like it looked like a complete meme using end portal frames to break bedrock, but this is actually not completely stupid. Because you can now we just need some water buckets to remove the end portal blocks. But
Wait,
okay,
how
now-
do you use water buckets to remove end portal blocks?
just place the water
like-
against the side of a block that is right next to the end portal. So if
And
if I were
is
to
it-
right click a water bucket here, it would delete the end portal. Ah!
Oh, one sec.
Or just disappeared. All right. Yeah, I think it's all. It's everything. Okay, start. Speedrun. So after setting up the hyperlink, I decided to give it a go to see how fast it actually is, and holy shit, it's very fast. Oh, that is so fast. That is so fast. That is so fast. Done. Oh my god. So basically, if you set up your hyperlink connections correctly, you can get from anywhere in any dimension to any other place in any other dimension in basically 20 seconds. So, as you probably know, we've updated to 1.19, but before we did it, we safely stored all the falling blocks inside of block 36 to keep them alive. Because 1, they are hella cool and impossible to get right now, and 2, if we, for example, want to place a command block somewhere, we can't just place the item, it's impossible, try it yourself. You actually have to land a falling command block. Also, since I'm already here, I may as well do the thing that a lot of people ask me to do, and you probably already know what's coming. Oh yeah. Let's see. Yeah, it was all a dream. Oh look, a convenient reminder to watch the Prototech video if you want some more theory behind this craziness. And if you want even more technical details, watch Myron's playlist. Links to both are in the description.
So, Mr. Coneman, you've obtained everything in Scicraft updated. Now what?
I finally rest and watch the sunrise on a grateful universe.